Hello, I have Eric Stuart here, who has done roles in Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And so many other things. Um, First question. You've been at conventions across the United States. How does it feel to be one here in Orlando?
I'm actually kind of excited to do my first convention in Orlando, or even actually, I don't think I've been in Florida. I've done some conventions in Florida, but never actually in Orlando. So I only know it, of course, from the Magic Kingdom. So it's kind of fun to be a guest here instead of just a tourist. Yes, so I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. You have been in so much stuff when it comes to anime. What do you like the best about recording?
What's kind of great as a voice actor is it doesn't really matter what you look like. It's what you sound like. So there's so many times that I get called in to do characters. I play like an old man. I could play. Sometimes I play a woman. And sometimes I play, a monster or whatever it is. And it gives you a lot more flexibility as an actor to when you don't actually see me physically. And I also don't have to worry about what I'm wearing. I find that that's I don't know if you're familiar with like what on-camera actors do, especially with commercials, is you have to remember what you wore to that audition, so that if you do get a call back, you have to wear the same outfit. For me, that would just be too much work for me. I like the fact that I can sort of just throw on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, go into the booth, and be a giant green creature, and then, the next day come in and wearing shorts. I don't have to worry about that stuff. But to me, the main thing is the ability to play anything that my voice can do, rather than just what I look like my face can do.
What has been your favorite series to work on the most?
I'd have to say that Pokemon was probably my favorite series to work on, because I had worked on, I was Gowry and Slayers, which was my first major role, and that was a lot of fun. And when we were working on that show, it was a little less corporate. It was, the scripts weren't always written on time, and we had a lot of freedom to do some ad libs. So I got to really play around with the character, and that was my first exposure into dubbing. But when we started working on Pokemon, you never know what the success that these shows are going to get, because most of the time, for every Pokemon I've worked on, there's 10 shows that go nowhere. So you start working on something like that, and you see the press start to pick up on it. You see kids start to play the games and buy the